Hello and welcome, this is me Mac the Gun and this is Crysis 2. Now this game has a special place in my heart. I had so much fun with this game back in the day before I started commentating. I think my first few live commentaries were on this game. They don't exist anymore, so don't bother with that. But yeah, the reason I'm playing this game, I'm back on it, is because Crysis 3 is coming out for consoles and PC. The gameplay you're watching is me getting back into the groove of things. It requires a lot more thinking than the games I've been playing as of late, and I'm a little rusty still. My aim is a little off, but I still did fairly well, I thought. Even for consoles, this game is so nice to look at. It really surprised me when I first loaded it up and I played my first game, just how good it looked. Of course, on PC it looks even nicer, and I can't wait to see how the full version of Crysis 3, how that ends up looking on PC. It should be something beautiful to look at. Looks aren't everything, of course. Gameplay is very important too, if not more so. Crysis 2, it offers verticality. That's a word they like to use a lot. It offers verticality, so a lot of air combat. You might be on a roof or something, but yeah, verticality. So you can Halo jump, you can jump really, really high, and I make comparisons to Halo, but it's not really the same. Halo I think of with more finesse, whereas on Crysis 2 you're this big hulking mass of power, and it really feels like it. The agility is there too, of course, as you move about the map very, very quickly, but what strikes me about Crysis 2 is the power that you have. You feel powerful. Bullets, they do less damage on when you use armor mode, and the time to kill is so much longer that it really takes some getting used to. When you're used to Twitch shooters and killing people in 3 bullets, it takes a bit more accuracy and awareness. You need a lot more of that. The power of your character was so good. He felt like a monster, and like you saw at the start, you can kick cars at people, and there used to be an air stomp which was a little lackluster in damage, but still you could jump from a great height and forcefully pound the ground to take out enemies, and that was really badass. I hope they maybe change the way that air stomp worked. I haven't played the beta, I don't own PC, so I haven't seen any footage of the alpha, but I hope they change that. I guess we'll learn more as we get closer to the release date, which I cannot wait for. Now, support for this game is the one thing that concerns me about Crysis 3. I hope it's flawless upon release, but we know what the standard is these days. They hurry to release a game in time for the release date, and it's usually unfinished, and then they worry about fixing it later with patches, and it tends to get a little bit messy. Crysis 2 lacked in support, which caused a lot of the community to just look elsewhere for entertainment. Some players, however, stayed committed, and they helped fix the game themselves. If you're on PC, I thoroughly recommend that you check out Crysis 2 Nexus, which I will link you to at the end of the video. It fixes a whole lot of problems, and it makes the game a lot more fun than the original release. It looks like great preparation for PC players that are going to be getting Crysis 3. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit like and let me know. The video on the left is by the creator of Crysis 2 Nexus. He shows you some multiplayer gameplay and talks about the features it includes. The video on the right is my latest Man vs Wild episode, in which I face a pair of Asian black bears. Anyway, that's all from me, Mac the Gun, coming in your ears. Goodbye.